A moment.
I've already dispatched Catherine and our finest knights to Aryan Road. The one leading the kingdom's forces, Miquelon, seems a talented man. I'm sure he can weather the Empire's assault for the time being. That said, we can ill afford excessive deliberation. We must do something about this internal conflict with all possible haste. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay. Alright, it is time to move on to the main battle. Quelling the rebellion. The Western Lords have conspired with Cornelia to rebel against the crown. You must eliminate them swiftly to restore order to the kingdom. Oh, wait.
Gustav, Annette, the success of this plan lies on your shoulders.
We've got this, Your Majesty. I swear, we'll make my uncle see the light.
You sure about this, Dmitri? I probably shouldn't be saying this in front of the Baron's relatives, but the Western Lords could end up convincing Baron Dominic to lead them once more. Killing him now could spare us a storm of grief later.
It would be quicker, I'll admit that. But convincing him to join our cause will pay dividends later on. I'm sure of it.
Not to mention that the Baron's eldest son possesses a crest of his own.
But isn't he like a traveling bard or a traveling minstrel or something? It's not like he's gonna want to join the fight.
Even if the father falls, what's to stop the other lords from promoting his heir as their standard bearer?
And he'll want revenge, assuming, you know, he wants to fight at all.
That's exactly why I'd rather this end with Baron Dominic as an ally, not a corpse. But first, we'll need to whittle down the armies of the other Western Lords. Only then can we seek an opportunity to reach him.
Dmitri, we should get moving.
Right you are. Our numbers in this battle will be few. Much of our army is off defending Aryan Road from the Empire. In other words, this fight shall not be an easy one. But we cannot afford to fail. And I will need all of your help to ensure we do not.
I wonder what the Dmitri of a few months ago would say if he could hear you now. For what it's worth, I like this version of you better. You seem more... at ease.
At ease, hmm? Yes. Perhaps I am.
Look at you go, actually making friends. I can tell this has been quite a fulfilling time for you. Not to say I'm not pleased myself. I only hope you haven't forgotten your true purpose among all this camaraderie.
Making friends with Byleth? Yes, yes.
The Ashen Demon.
Making friends.
If you ever hope to reach the highest of heights, you need a powerful aspiration driving you forward. You know, when we first met, I was struck by the undeniable might of your will. Such strength laid bare the tremendous potential you hold for growth. But if you lose sight of your driving purpose, the growth I hope so dearly for you may not, in fact, come to pass.
Hey, Arval?
Why do you want Byleth dead so much?
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
Maybe so. Though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
And my purpose? Why can't we just say it's fighting for Dmitri and call it a day? Right now, that's just as important to me as surpassing the Ashen Demon. Maybe even more so.
Right? Like a personal grudge match, as he called it, versus, you know, ending the war and saving people. Which one? Which one?
Arval, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
Okay, so we need to not have Gustav routed. Cool. We can do that. Okay, Sacred Shield, Magic Shield to reduce damage from enemy weapons. Sounds useful. Guards to defend an allied army. Poison Tactic. Sounds like Claude. Are we gonna see Claude in this? Is that what this is here? Assign an armored unit to protect allies. I mean, we have enough for pretty much all of these, I guess. Or no, not all of them. I guess. Enemies HP slightly decreased. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, good enough for me. Not here for the strategy.
Viscount Mateus, Viscount Elidor, they sure aren't holding anyone back. But where's my uncle in all of this?
As we
Probably.
discussed, we will focus our efforts on persuading the Baron to join our cause and chip away at the others en route.
Trapped somewhere, you know?
We march together. I will make my brother see reason if it is the last thing I...
Okay, I forgot that Ash needs to be opening a treasure chest, which is somewhere. Oh, it's all the way up here. We can't reach it. In that case,
I'll do my best.
just put him with
We'll
Dimitri,
win if we work together.
since we want them to bond.
I do.
I've awaited this moment.
With all the progress we've made, the Western Lords are probably feeling the heat pretty hard. I bet he'll be receptive.
Stand down.
We won't have much hope of persuading the Baron without you, Gustav. Stay vigilant.
Stay out of my way. Nobody's stopping me from reaching my uncle.
Ooh, Annette.
Such foolishness. Now, show them the price of their folly.
There are likely more awaiting us elsewhere as well. Stay vigilant.
My apologies for the trouble. Let us continue onward.
I mean, since we're all here and everything,
Let's begin. Allow me to help.
maybe?
Out of the way! Understood.
What savage beasts! Dispose of them!
No matter what may come our way, we can fend them off so long as we stand together.
Oh, my turn.
That should do it. Let's keep moving, Gustav.
They are relying on me. This should be a use.
Oh, okay. So Flame's thing like releases those orbs that she releases, or whatever. Ignites them. Kind of like with Dorothea's thingy, right? Dorothea's little musical notes.
The Baron lies dead ahead. Onward!
Take a breather.
I shall take the lead.
Go Ash.
We did it! All that's left is to convince my uncle.
That was
I
fast.
must speak with you, my brother. Please.
Gustav, how did you break through?
So you mean to slay
Stand
our
down.
precious Baron Dominic to your cause?
My turn.
Well, I won't allow it.
Nope.
There are so
Bottom.
many of them. We can't let them reach my father. Are you prepared?
Surely you see the Western Lords have no hope of winning this fight, my brother. But together, we can put an end to that seductress.
Yet if I join you and we should fail, what becomes of us then? What becomes of the citizens of my barony?
I cannot fall. Not while my duty remains unfulfilled.
No! I have to help him!
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I have failed you.
Was that part of the story? Oh, no. Okay. I think we just failed this.
No!
I think we failed the mission. Okay, yeah. We did. Oops. We did not reach him in time. My bad. Got a little too caught up. Okay, well.
Surely you see the Western Lords have no hope of winning this fight, my brother. But together, we can put an end to that seductress.
Plane took a little too long.
Yet if I join you, then I
battling
should
the
fail. What becomes of us then?
mysterious
What becomes of the
soldiers, mysterious
citizens of my
mages.
barony?
Yeah, it's her fault.
They are relying on me!
Should House Dominic align itself with the royal family, this feeble rebellion will fall to its knees.
My name carries weight, yes,
Are you
but
prepared?
I lack the might to back it up. Do not expect such things from me, Gustav. However, my heart lies not in this fight. If you can promise victory, then I will join you.
Yay.
Thank you, my brother.
How do we,
You will
where do we
not
go now?
regret this decision.
Oh, okay.
With my uncle on our side, we've got nothing to be afraid of.
So this is the sting of betrayal, Allow me to put you in your place. Oh, my dear Titanus, hunt these beasts down.
Okay, lots of people trying to... Okay. Because we have a treasure chest, which probably has nothing good in it, but who cares?
My thanks.
I'll do my best. Let's move.
I cannot afford to lose the Baron after all we've done to secure his cooperation. We must defeat the Western Lords and see him safe.
Are you prepared? This was our only option, Your Majesty. The Western Lords will...
No words can spare you now. You may
Right?
plead your case to my father, beyond the veil of death.
That only works one time.
Cornelia said we would win this handily.
Okay, Flame's tired. Flame is tired of all these people ganging up on her.
If they're working with Cornelia, then were the Western Lords involved in the tragedy?
I'll do my best. We'll win if we work together.
Okay, he's on our side now, right? Okay, well, we have to go defeat the Titaness. We need lances. Brawlers don't have any. Magic and ice. All right.
Leave it to me.
Well,
They are relying on me.
Justice lies with us. I feel no shame for what we've done.
where is
Why
it?
must so many die for the sake of your so-called justice?
Oh! Is it one of Cornelia's weapons? Damage will be immeasurable if such a monstrosity is let loose. Such powerful attacks. Conventional tactics will not serve us much good here.
Are you prepared?
Flame.
Is that it?
Oh, physics doesn't work.
Everyone!
Flame dodge.
They are relying on me.
Take a breather.
I've awaited this moment. You will not step aside? Lend me your strength.
Oops.
Take it away, Your Majesty.
My bad.
I will not let you down. Stand
Home button.
I had only reinforced its shell further.
Witch. She had that in her back pocket this whole time?
Our knowledge runs far deeper than you barbarians could ever hope to understand.
And that's the last of the reinforcements. Things should be a little calmer now.
Let us march, my brother. We can reach Cornelia via the drawbridge to the east.
What? Wait, what? Oh. Okay.
How dare you? Let's see how you like a taste of the Viscum's power.
But Cornelia's... Oh, are they going to...
What is this?
Okay, I'm guessing there's another drawbridge over there.
Those are the same weapons we fought back in Ferdiad. There must be a way to shut them down somewhere nearby.
Okay. Wrong way, wrong way.
I don't know what's up with those soldiers, but they're going after the Baron.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
I'll
Felix?
do what I can.
Not really, but...
I'm here to help.
I will give it my all.
I guess.
I shall do my part.
As if we'll let them.
Stand
We've
down.
already seen those weapons back in Ferdiad. We know what to do. Form a barrier. This may not halt the attacks. It will at least lessen their impact.
Where are the controls? We should capture the stronghold first.
We shall attack together. Oh, my turn. Are you prepared? They are relying on me. I managed. A fine showing.
This should be of use.
Thank you.
All right, time to shut this thing down.
Wait, where's Flame going? She's going the wrong way, that's where. Oh, there it is. Okay, was there only one?
Whew, that was close. Let's go, Uncle.
I like these barrier things. Very pretty.
Why can't you just be good little rats and die like you're supposed to?
They just don't stop coming. Come on, let's take them out.
They are relying on me.
I can still fight.
Just one moment, please.
Thanks.
Oh, here's another one, I think. Yeah? Another one of those Viscums or whatever. Oops. Okay. No sightseeing, Flame. Come on.
You prepared?
Focus.
No regrets. Would you move, please? Out of the way.
Hear me well! Lower this drawbridge at once!
Is that Baron Dominic? Yes, my lord, right away!
Thank you, Uncle. Just a little bit further now.
Do they realize he's betrayed the whatever, the Western Lords?
They are relying on me.
No, not yet.
Good job, Flame.
My turn.
I shall take the lead.
So, come. On my life, you shall not break through!
We don't have time for this. What's your code, boy?
Forgive the delay, Warrior King of Fargus.
Stand
Allow us
down.
to join the fray.
Oh, my turn.
You've come. I will not forget this kindness. All units, forward!
Someone from Dusker? All the little tricks.
What do we do now?
This should be of
Calm
use.
yourself, rogues. We still have plenty of cards up our sleeve.
Oh, all three at once, huh?
More of those weapons. We'll never reach that witch now.
Let us help you. We'll shut those things down.
Are you prepared?
Calling for reinforcements, are you? How rude. I suppose it's time for the Western Knights to make their appearance.
They are relying on me.
The enemy will reclaim those weapons should the warriors from Dusker fall. We must bolster their defenses.
Okay.
All right.
These weapons continue to amaze me, no matter how many times we fight them. They're like nothing I've ever seen before.
What the fuck?
Okay, let's not have a repeat
Take a breather.
of what happened
this moment.
with the other
Called.
people, right? With
I'll do what I can.
Dominic. Or no. It was Gustav, right? It was the father? Yeah, Annette's father, right? We don't want a repeat of that. So let's just, you know, take out everyone we can.
Begin the operation. All troops, march!
And we have to. Okay. Flame.
We
Dimitri.
will proceed as planned.
No, not Dimitri. Flame.
I
Flame.
will give
Okay.
it my all. I shall do my part.
I think that's all we can do right now. Yeah? And then Felix.
That's one down. Let's get a move on to the next one.
No, not yet. Give it up.
Strike is one.
Can we reach it from... Okay, we can just go up top. I think, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going this way.
I will not let you lay a hand on me.
Let us begin.
Keep the pressure up. Too easy.
Woo! Good job.
We fought off the enemy reinforcements, but we must stay vigilant. Those guarding the weapons cannot be defeated.
I will do my best.
Where did Cornelia get these weapons anyway?
From a super secret underground lab.
Just one moment, please.
Give it here.
No, not yet.
They are relying on me.
So pretty, look at that.
That's that then. On to Cornelia.
It's like leaves and flower petals floating out of
Clever
the...
little vermin, aren't they? I'll need some time to reactivate the Viscum. I trust you know what to do, Count.
Yes, of course. I suppose that means I'll be going out there.
Are you prepared?
Don't Ro himself is joining this battle, hmm? It matters not. Do what you must to protect those controls.
Worry not, King of Fungus. We will not let the controls fall into enemy hands.
We cannot let them reclaim those weapons. Do not allow the enemy near the strongholds.
Out of the way!
Oh, you're still alive. Alright, not for long.
Send help to the Dusker soldiers. They need assistance controlling those strongholds.
We don't want our Dusker buddies to get overrun.
We will be counting on you.
I don't understand. My turn? Where did I go wrong?
Not sure what happened to Ro. It wasn't us. So,
I'll do what I can.
yeah. Felix, why don't you come take care of these guys over
It's
here?
worth a shot.
Okie dokie. And
Begin the
Sylvain,
operation.
I guess? Or,
Our
I mean,
orders
Ingrid.
are clear.
Not Sylvain. Ingrid. Should be fine, right?
I'll do what I can.
Or no. 25, 24.
We will proceed as
Give it
planned.
to Dimitri.
We must
Yeah, he's fighting at a disadvantage. Who cares? Seriously.
at this moment.
You called...
Enough of this, Cornelia. None remain who can shield you from our vengeance.
I had hoped to keep my hands clean, but it seems there's nothing for it. Entertain me,
Take a
boy.
breather. I shall take the lead. So, finally show yourself. There will be no escape this time.
Take it away, Your Majesty.
I will not let you down.
Stand down.
I won't lose. We've managed to fight them off for now. Nicely done, everyone.
You Kingdom dogs are good at giving chase, I must admit.
It's only us and her now. But keep your heads on straight. And watch out for those weapons.
I can't stand the stench of vermin. Be good little rats and die for me, will you? My, what a fascinating power you wield. Where did you get it?
I don't answer to you, but I'd be glad to give you a closer look.
Yeah, on the end of my
What's
sword.
this? Has the disgraced knight come to lecture me about loyalty?
Say what you will, witch. I will atone for my transgressions when I claim your head.
Out of the way!
Now I'm mad. Good. Very good. Don't stop now. I'm actually enjoying this.
I'll help you.
Thank you. That helps.
Now I'm mad. I have soldiers already. I told Tallis I needed more than this.
Not much further. Everyone, together.
Not today.
I'll ask you again. Why did you slaughter them? You don't want to greet death yourself. I suggest you speak true.
So it's a motive you seek, How about because I felt like it?
Sounds about right.
I lose? Curse this feeble flesh.
Seize the witch. It's time she told us the truth.
But can you really believe anything that comes out of her mouth? I mean, seriously.
What a horrible way to treat a saint.
Your mages have met their end, Cornelia. And soon, so will you. You cannot warp yourself out of this. Now let me ask you again. What became of my stepmother? Does she yet live?
Still think it's Shez's mom.
No, long dead, I'm afraid.
Oh, I was wrong. Okay. We can admit when we're wrong. We can admit when we're wrong. It's fine.
She killed the husband who kept her from the sweet little daughter she loved so dearly, only to lose her own life at that same daughter's hand.
But then again, Cornelia lies, so we could still be right. Maybe.
You can't mean...
I don't feel like Edelgard would kill her own mother.
Didn't I already tell you? Your stepsister has the answers.
Oh.
So this body has reached its end. How pitifully frail you all are.
Like, do they wear the skins of the people they take over? Or do they just, like, use magic to make themselves, like, in the image of the people they take over? Because it seems to me like Cornelia was cursing, like, you know, her human disguise as opposed to, like, her own body, I feel like, maybe? Who knows? Who knows?
I feel my strength building.
I've grown a lot.
I'll hesitate no longer.
A large step forward.
Wish this wasn't so much effort.
Did you witness my prowess?
Good job, Quelling. Good job.
I feel my strength building.
If I seek the truth, I'll have to retrieve it from the Emperor herself. Cornelia said as much before her spirit left this realm. Only a fool would take that temptress at her word. But I do believe there is truth to her claim. Edelgard knows something. The Empire was surely involved in my father's death. And perhaps she was as well.
And it's not like, you know, Lambert kept his wife from, you know, Edelgard, right? Not intentionally. Like, the wife escaped to the kingdom from the Empire. She couldn't go back for other reasons that had nothing to do with Lambert. I'm assuming. Who knows? Who knows?
Hold on, Bor. You owe us all an explanation here. The Emperor is your stepsister?
My apologies. I suppose I never mentioned it.
So if I've got this straight, after you were born, your dad got remarried to her mom?
Correct. Though the truth of my stepmother's background was never revealed to the public, as you can imagine. Of course, all that is in the past now. There is no reason to keep hiding it from my closest allies.
Your Majesty, if I may, I can handle the explanation.
That will no doubt prove faster. You knew my father many years longer than I did.
It all started 20 years ago, when a dreadful plague ravaged Ferdiad. King Lambert's wife was among those claimed by its spread. In hopes of bringing an end to the epidemic, the king sought experts from across the land, scholars, doctors, mages. Among those, it was an imperial scholar by the name of Cornelia who finally turned the page on our suffering and put an end to the pestilence.
Oh yes, I've heard about that. She helped develop many of the districts in the capital as well, didn't she?
So before she got taken over, killed and taken over.
It's a little weird to think she's the one who planned out the places we all lived.
They even used to call her a saint. What could have happened to her to make her so different?
Captured and killed.
Interestingly enough, she never asked for any kind of reward for her feat. Well, at first. In lieu of any compensation, monetary or otherwise, she requested that we rescue one of her old friends from the Empire. Which is the story of how the late king came to meet his future wife, Lady Patricia. Or should I say, Lady Anselma.
I don't get it. Why would she need saving?
I'm not sure of all the details myself, but I know she was banished from the court after becoming involved in some sort of political dispute. Lambert always did have a soft spot for those in need. And of course, in the thick of all that, the two developed feelings for each other. It's difficult to say for sure if it was love, but it was something. Anyway, that's all I have.
Looking back on the events now, it's hard to know just how much of it was part of Cornelia's plot. In any case, I must learn more about my stepmother's death. I have no doubt it connects in some manner to the truth about the tragedy. Who was Cornelia working for? And what was Edelgard's role in all of it?
What role could she have had? She would have been like, what, a preteen?
If I truly want to know, well, there's only one person I can turn to.
Unless they mean, like, not, like, active role, but just, like, what was her part in all of it, you know?
You want to get answers from the Emperor of the very region we're at war with? Is that even possible?
Of course it is. Family dinners, Sunday nights. Be there.
I mean, Edelgard is our enemy. She and her like have stamped the life out of so many of our allies. And we've done the same to hers. I don't see how the two sides could just sit down for a chat after all that.
Sunday night potluck?
Perhaps not. Make no mistake, she is still our bitter enemy. But I've no other choice. We've extracted all the information we could from the Western Lords. And as Cornelia has departed this world, the Emperor is the only one left we can turn to. Gustav, I'll be leaving reconstruction of the West to you and the Baron.
Understood, Your Majesty. Do you mean to make for Aryan Road?
Kinda have to, right? Still in trouble?
Indeed I do. Even the most impregnable fortress in all Fodlan cannot hold off an onslaught forever. I know not how or when Edelgard will make her presence known, but we must hold the Silver Maiden. by any means necessary.
Ooh, and if Edelgard really is leading the force that is trying to, you know, siege it, then we get our little convo. We got, ooh, doesn't mean that Annette won't be able to stay a mage, or is this gonna be like a magical staff type thing?